All right, Mr. Shaheed Salaam, actually, honored man. I know we've had a story past, no, not really connected to each other, but I've watched your story from afar and always been an admirer. And now we get to work together, so I'm just honored. Thanks to Mr. Dan Allen for making this connection. I'm just absolutely excited. So, how you doing this afternoon, sir?
I'm great, man. Appreciate you asking. And how are you?
Fantastic, absolutely. I'm
That's
just
good stuff.
buzzing right now. Been buzzing for about 3 weeks, so
Yeah,
hopefully I won't ever come down.
that's good stuff.
Yeah, so here's what we do. We actually interview everyone who's accomplished a great feat in our mission is getting three, get free, which is the foundation of the compensation plan here with Tradera. And we feel like it should be part of, our culture. So we want to celebrate that and really highlight people who are able to achieve it and just create, examples of success that anybody can do it. So I wanted to, of course, have the honor of interviewing you. And so tell us, first of all, your name, a little bit about your background, where you're from, and what what you like to do or what have you.
Okay, my name is Shaheed Salaam. Currently, I'm a construction worker for a local union in the New Jersey area called Local 77. And things that I like to do is spend time with my family and travel and do a lot of reading and writing and studying.
Where you from?
Atlantic City, New Jersey. I'm sorry, Atlantic City, New Jersey.
No, it's quite all right. I just, we're gonna create the whole footprint. So I want every state and every city to be represented. So Atlantic City is
Okay, good
now
stuff.
on the
Atlantic
map.
City, New Jersey. Atlantic City,
Yeah,
New Jersey is on the map. That's right.
AC is on the map. Yes, sir. So tell me a little bit about. I know you have a entrepreneurial background as well. Vast years of entrepreneurship. I know that's important to you.
Okay.
Um, Tell me a little bit about your experience when Mr. Allen, I don't know who shared the video or how you actually saw Tradera. Kind of go into that. Tell me how you had got the experience, the exposure, and what were your
Okay.
initial thoughts?
Okay, good stuff. As far as my background is concerned in the industry, I've been a network marketer since 1993, in fact, looking at various companies. And then I was blessed with the opportunity to enter into the company that you and I both had the opportunity to be involved in. I had some incredible success there. And what pretty much piqued my interest for this opportunity in Tradera is the fact that I was at a point in my life where I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired again. And recall a time that Mr. Allen had said to me that he was doing something from a financial investment stock kind of thing. And it stayed in my mind. And then like 3 or 4 or 5 months went by, and I just called him. I said, "Hey, I remember you saying you're doing something as far as stock and investments are concerned. What is it that you are doing actually?" And that's when he told me. I looked at the 10-minute video. When I saw the 10-minute video, it just I couldn't believe what the way that the structure and the compensation plan was going in that 10-minute presentation. I had to get on a live webinar, which I got on and heard you got the opportunity to hear you do a presentation. From there, I was done. I was sold. I was done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it, man. And obviously, we want to document that experience for everyone because it's always going to be different. And I think what plays into it uh, somebody seeing the information is what they've been through in the past, right? And so it might be a deterrent for some people because they had a negative experience with network marketing and not catch the vision, if you will, but you immediately not only saw it on the video, but you wanted to see it even further on our actual Zoom webinar. So really that, again, that's just touching on the system that we are processing to make this movement work. And I'm glad you're highlighting those things because it's important that the person who doesn't understand systemic processes, know that that is the key to their success, especially within what we're doing. So appreciate that. Last thing, and I'm gonna let you have the rest of your day, sir, but because I know you'll be right back for that next interview, and we're gonna document every rank all the way to legend. So I want you to tell me. I know you are already positioned yourself to get your three, and you're probably gonna challenge them the same way I'm about to challenge you. So if you would like to, go ahead and challenge your three on tape, right? You're being recorded. So you can challenge them on this video to become a founder just like you've done, right? Because that's the key, is reaching back and helping everyone do what you did. And that just elevates us all. So you can challenge them three live right now, or just tell me, when is your date for that 500 monthly residual, your next promotion rank at night? When do you have a date set for that?
I'm talking about a 2 month window period, and hopefully I can actually make it happen faster. My thing is expose, expose, expose. I'm doing like at least about 10 to 15 exposures a day. And when I first took a look at the business opportunity, I had no desire. I wasn't even concentrating on getting three. I said, let me talk to my sharpest 10 and see what happens. So I got people already in the funnel ready to come in, but they still like on the fence. So when I seen get three, I said, let me talk to my sharpest 10 and see what happens from there. But my intentions are to get to that next level by doing at least 10 to 15 exposures a day, and at least have 3 to 5 new guests on the webinar every every day, pretty much. It's hard for me to get people on the 12 o'clock one because I'm actually in the trenches at the construction site, slinging heavy material and everything. But other than that, that 9 o'clock presentation, I'm committed to doing that 90-day run and continuing the 90-day run right along with you to keep filtering people in so we can just make this thing happen. So if I get there to the next level within a month's time, I'll be grateful. But my goal is a 2 month window period to try to get this. So I challenge my guys to focus on not the 3 number, but to expose your sharpest 10 and make that thing happen within I say a 24 to 72 hour period. We should easily be able to get 3 within a 24, 72 hour period, considering the power of this opportunity, what I see and where I see it can take us. And what I'm blown away about, Mr. Rambis, is the fact that finally in my 55 years of living, I've been able to catch something genuinely from the ground level. And I'm super excited about it.
Me and you both, my brother. Me and you both. Absolutely. So I appreciate you. I was thinking when you said 10 exposures a day, like, that's not going to take a month, right? Because
exactly.
Yeah, I already know the numbers, and there's no way you could share this with 10 people a day and not go night way faster than 30 days. So I look forward to the next interview, sir, when we get that done. I appreciate your time as well. Any last words of wisdom for the community out there in the digital world?
After I came out of the company that Mr. Rambis was once in, I felt like a lost lamb in the desert. Looking at this opportunity, chasing that opportunity, wondering if this would be the one, that one would be the one, and at the same time praying that something come my way. I'm telling you, folks, don't be discouraged about any companies that you looked at prior to being exposed to this. If you are blessed to be invited to a webinar to see this company with that 10-minute presentation, you are in the right place. And we heard this plenty of times. You're in the right place at the right time. And that's what I'll say to everybody that's looking at this video.
Awesome stuff. My brother. All right, man. Look, I appreciate you again. You have a phenomenal evening. We'll see you and your team on the next YouTube video.
Absolutely. Appreciate your time and your leadership. You take care and have an incredible evening.
You too, my brother. Take care.